Holy crap knuckles. I can't believe CG is actually doing this. We are actually getting a team redesign for Lord Vader, maybe making him not such a failure. Dark Side clones is coming in the next era. This information has literally just dropped on the forums right now. CG Meathead, we knew we were having some information about the next era coming today. It's dropped, and as many people has expected, this next era is all going to be about Revenge of the Sith. What people weren't expecting is over here we are going to be getting Dark Side clones. Apo, who I don't know, and CX2. If you've watched the latest season of The Bad Batch, you'll know that CX2 is essentially the Shadow Trooper that was causing The Bad Batch so many issues throughout that season. Many people theorizing that it's actually tech, but we never really got any confirmation. This is kind of wild. I was not expecting this in the slightest. This is wild. So differently, CG has taken a different stance over here. Normally, when we get these errors, we get the full gamut of characters. We know we're getting a full squad of Bad Batch or whatever is happening, and that's it, right? This time, they've only given us 2 answers, as well as saying we're getting 2 more Darkside clone troopers, which is interesting because it feels like maybe now we can actually pull Maul into a separate team on his own. He can lead the Mandalorians, and then we're going to get just 2 Jedi Vanguard, which kind of answers the question as to why so many characters got the Jedi Vanguard tag when we had Jocasta Nu come to the holotables. Jocasta Nu is going to be a lifter for a new legendary unit. We are presumably going to need all of these characters in order to unlock her, but there's no confirmation around that just yet, unless it's further in this post. I haven't read it yet. I'm excited. I'm just excited, guys. All right, so check it out. The 4 new Darkside clone troopers are designed to thrive together under Lord Vader's leadership. That means no more Maul in Lord Vader, and maybe he's actually going to be awesome, and I feel he's going to be nailed to the wall. It's going to be good. All right, let's see. All of these characters will be required at the end of the era to unlock Jedi Vanguard leader. Oh, here we go.
In the purple corner, hailing from Harun Call, coming in at an astonishing 6 foot 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. You love him. You need him. He is your people's champion, legendary Mace Windu.
Oh, no way! That's Meathead announcing we are getting a legendary Mace Windu. That's some great voice acting. Why didn't you come to me, brother? I could have done that as well. That's sick. A legendary Mace Windu coming to the holotables as part of this. That is absolutely incredible. Rambam will be over the moon. Lord Vader raid coming in. Final name to be decided. Relive the harrowing events of Order 66. A lot of people were theorizing this, where Lord Vader, alongside the elite division known as Vader's Fist, stormed the Jedi Temple. Players must race against time in an attempt to rescue as many Jedi as possible from the onslaught. We do not have any additional information to provide at this time, but they'll be open to the new Bad Batch, Order 66, as well as something else. Interesting. Order 66 characters is a really broad capture note. Let's see if there's anything else here. I'm reading this for the first time with you guys. Whilst Lord Vader is the ideal lead for the Darkside clone troopers himself, he will not be allowed an allowed unit in this raid. Okay, so you can't use Lord Vader in the raid. Grand Moff Tarkin will be receiving a rework in the upcoming release to bring him back into relevance. He will lead the Darkside clones in the raid, as well as in the generation for players who do not yet own Lord Vader. That kind of ties into a lot of what we saw in Bad Batch. If you watch Season 3 of Bad Batch, Tarkin was a pivotal role in trying to dismantle the clones in general, and he wanted to find a relevance for them and replace it with actual conscripts, essentially, into the Empire. So this is kind of interesting. Alright, so Era 1, Nightfall, execute Order 66. Enter the Jedi Temple with your Darkside clone troopers and take on any Jedi that stand in your way. Era 2, Crimes Against the Republic. Use Jedi Vanguard from the era of the Revenge of the Sith to arrest Darth Sidious. Or try to. I am the Senate. Very good. What is an era battle? Era battles are similar to assault battles, but for a limited time, playable only during and after the associated era and requiring era-obtained units. This is interesting. Episode shipment information, focus Datacron. We are getting, Boba Fett sign of Django, Dr. Aphra, Hera Syndulla, and Zalbar. Zalbar is just getting buffed and buffed and buffed, isn't he? So, we know that the Hera Syndulla one over here, this is not General Syndulla, this is OG Phoenix. We saw that in the clip that they showed earlier in the week. I have a video covering Focus Datacrons. We now know Dr. Aphra, Boba Fett, Sign of Django, and Zalbar. They will have additional characters as part of this. I imagine Mission will get one, maybe Cartho Nassi will get one here. Dr. Aphra, BT1, 000 will all get level 9s, or the equivalent of level 9s on this. Boba Fett, Sign of Django, I can only assume it will be Bam and Fennec. Don't know for sure, but that would make the most sense to me. Omicrons are still going to be there, of course, and the rest of the stuff I'm not going to check, because that's just too much information, truth be told, and you're not here for all this information. Episode track information. CX2 will have an episode pass quest for their 20 shards. Episode currency, so we should be getting... this is the free track rewards. On the premium track rewards, wherever they are... Oh, sorry, the premium track rewards are over here. Apo Marquee 20 units, yeah, standard business, and then down the line you'll get a quest for CX2, which is absolutely insane. This is huge, guys. This is absolutely huge. So 2 big things that we can take away from this. One of them, first and foremost, is that Lord Vader is getting 4 new lifters, essentially. They got tired of throwing constant conquest units to try and lift him up, that they just decided dark side clones is the way, and I'm here for it. Let me know in the comments section which clones you think are going to be here. The legendary unit that we're going to get at the end of this is a form of Mace Windu legendary. Probably not one that's been electrocuted and thrown out of a window, probably just before that. I'm totally here for it. Mace Windu is an absolute badass. Let's bring it in. And we know that Order 66 is going to be the next raid. Now that would imply that it will be at the end of this era, but they have put question marks as to what else could be joining us in this era. We don't know. I don't know if that means they're going to wait another era. I doubt it. So maybe it is coming July period. Maybe it'll be a little bit later. Either way, I am super excited about it. Cannot wait to see what we get from this. Order 66 raid is here. It's coming, baby. I can't wait. Hopefully, we get a little bit more information about this in the coming weeks. So fingers crossed. Let me know in the comments section down below. Are you guys excited about this? Are you happy? And make sure you like and subscribe and all that good business, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.